How's everybody doing? My name is Nick. I do a lot of working on the truck videos like this Ram 2500. Now, if you didn't watch my previous video, check it out. It's a full walkthrough of this truck, 2021 Ram 2500 Overland Build. I guess it's really a touring vehicle. And I mentioned in that video that it's kind of it. This is it. I've had it for over 3 years. I need another project. We got to keep the channel going. Channel's getting a little stale. There's no way to really do another build with both of the two cars. I can't get another. This is an expensive vehicle, as we'll talk about in a second. So that's it. It's time to go. Now, I said I was going to tell you what my asking price is. It's $68,000. So that right away, I'll just tell you that right off the bat. It's a 68. That's what I'm asking. Now, how did I get to that? Well, this tradesman, it's got the mid screen, so it's a big screen with the CarPlay or Android version of it. It's got the 410 gears. It's got the snow chief. It's got some other little things. If you wanted to buy it right now with 32 to 33,000 miles, it's going to cost you between 40 and 45,000. Right? It's a Hemi. This is a 6.4 Hemi, so I should point that out. If you want to buy the camper top, it's 20 grand. So right away, we're in that 60 to 65 range. And we have solar on here, and I have brand new tires, 2 grand for the tires. They have 300 miles on them. That's it. I'm not including any of the styling in this. So when I'm coming up with this price, I'm not saying, oh, if you want to buy these bumpers, it's going to cost you $3,000 or something like that. Bumpers is styling. Wheels, not counting the wheels, right? Wheels, if you wanted to buy them now, yeah, it's over 2 grand, not counting it. I'm counting the solar, I'm counting the tires, I'm counting the camper top, and I'm counting the car used. I think that's a fair number. You're not looking at this truck to say, oh, I will buy the truck, I'll buy this from them and sell the camper top. Somebody wants this as a touring overland vehicle for travel. That's the only reason to buy this from me. So yes, I'm counting full price for the camper top because you can't buy them used. This is custom. It's custom fit to the Ram. With this Ram, it exactly fits the size of the bed. So that's how I came up with the number. Now, if you wanted to do this, do what I did and be a moron and go brand new. Kind of a crazy number if you wanted to do that right now. The truck cost me with tax title and license $64,000. Camper top, $20,000, right? So you're talking 84, just like that. And then let's talk tires, wheels, bumpers. I mean, you're looking at 10,000, right? So there's 94. Then if like the solar and the whole camper and kitchen build that's back there, if you couldn't build it, let's say you couldn't build that and you wanted to get somebody to build that, right? We're over 100 grand already. So and then there's little incidental things, winch, lights, wiring, all this kind of stuff. So if you couldn't build this yourself, if this is not something you could build yourself, or maybe you don't have the time to build it yourself, but you could, you're looking at $100,000 to $110,000. It's a lot of money to drive a truck. It is a lot of money. So you can see why I can't just have a vehicle like this just sitting around and then go and do another crazy build. That would be bad news, right? That's it all laid out for you. I do believe an asking price of 68 is a very, very fair number. I don't think I'm crazy asking for that. I really don't. If you want a 3/4 ton truck, overland build like this with a camper all on it, near mint condition, it's either like buy it from me or build it new, or not even build it new, but like buy the truck used and then buy everything new. You're still looking at 90, right? You're still looking at 90 if you buy the truck used and then buy all the stuff. And then you're talking, who knows how long to get it done. You need to be liquid too if you want to get it done right away. It's difficult. Now there's one other interesting thing about this truck. And since I built this to be a touring vehicle, I did not want it to be restricted from any roads in the US. But since it's a pickup truck that's over 6,000 pounds, New York and a lot of other states, you have to register it as a commercial vehicle. But there is a workaround. Now, it used to be all you had to do was put a cap on it. It's not that way anymore. That they've gotten rid of that. And that's a recent thing that they've gotten rid of. Now it must be like a camper. So it's got to have either a stove or a fridge installed. We have a fridge. And it took me a very long time to work around the bureaucratic and red tape nonsense of the DMV to get them to recognize that. But now I have a title that does not say commercial. This can be registered as a non-commercial vehicle. You can go on any road in the US, right? Which is a real problem. You driving in some other state, you don't know if that highway is restricted for commercial. You got a commercial license plate, you get pulled over. Who knows what that ticket is? I really don't even know what that ticket could be. But you will not have a problem with this vehicle. I don't know what that's worth to somebody, but it definitely was a peace of mind for me. I specifically went after this. I spent days going back and forth to the DMV. They wanted me to weigh the thing, this and that. And I said, give me all the paperwork that says where the rules are for commercial use. And when I got them, I saw it, I said, it says right here, fridge. I have a fridge. Okay, they're like, well, why didn't you say you had a fridge? It's a whole big thing. I was a screaming match in the DMV, which I've never gotten into, a screaming match in the DMV. But we got it done. I have the title. It's all done. You know what the problem is it's where I live. The people where I live, they're not exactly, top of the food chain here. So it's done, and that's a valuable thing. You wanted to buy a 3/4 ton truck. I don't know how you could get it done in your state. This one is done already. So that's it. That's where we're at. That's where I'm going to put my email address down here. This is a new email address that I've made just for this sale. This will be active. If for some reason you send an email to this and it gets a bounce back, well, that means the car's gone. That's it. I don't think the car is going to be gone right away. It's obviously a very specialty type purchase, but I do think it's priced right. I absolutely do think so. Also, Instagram, if you want to contact me there, Nick Mango Flies, I'll put that here. You're probably going to need to give me your phone number. We're going to need to talk over the phone. Email me, ask me some questions, give me your number, and we'll talk. So, all right, everyone, that's it. See ya.